Hi, eBayers. It's Suzanne A. Wells back with another frequently asked question. One of the features of my premium content library is that I am your help desk. You can email me anytime with questions, and I will guarantee an answer within 24 hours. And once a month, I do a long Q&A video where I'm going through all these questions, answering them for the whole group, in addition to sending the person who asked the question their immediate answer. So here is one I thought I would share on YouTube that could help all of you out there listening, because there's a lot of controversy on this, and sometimes you just have to decide who you're going to listen to and roll with it. So here we go.
We all read in our Facebook groups about people that made 5 sales in one day. For someone like me with 130 items in my starter store, I want to know really what percent of their listed items is that. Let me address that before I read any more. First of all, 130 is nothing to sneeze at. I've got two stores, and my main teaching store, well, my store that everybody knows about, only has between 100 and 150. I just don't keep a lot in that store, and I still sell things all the time. So that's perfectly fine. Judy says it's so easy to get discouraged when you have 130 items and other people have 1,500 or 3,000. I know you have some videos on this, but would like a deeper dive into this subject. For me, I have been selling 90% out of my own personal items. She's downsizing, like a lot of you. And I have this thing where I'm trying to downsize, about going to places like Goodwill and bringing more stuff into the house. So yeah, I get it. You're trying to do both. You're trying to downsize what you already have, but then, the Goodwill and thrift stores and garage sales are right there, and it's very tempting. And, you can sell stuff and make money. So you're bringing in more stuff. I get it. I love eBay and everything about it, but this is a dilemma. This is why your what not to sell is so helpful, because I want to avoid buying stuff that just gets added to my downsize project. Okay, so my advice on that is, okay, there is no standard percentage of stuff you should sell. I know a lot of other YouTubers are out there telling you should sell X percent per day or week or whatever. And as somebody who's been in this business 15 years off and on and at all different levels, and top rated and not top rated, and really hitting it hard, and doing 10 other things at the same time, there's just no standard. It depends on what you're selling, what time of year it is, what your business model looks like. Some people, like, let's say you're selling earbuds that you get from China for $2, or you get them for $1 from China, and you've got hundreds of them in your store in all different colors, and you're selling them for $3.99 with free shipping. Your sell-through is going to be completely different than somebody else who is a baby boomer, and they're selling Fiesta wear and vintage handbags and Clinique cosmetics and all these different things. You can't compare those two things. It's apples to oranges. It's just, my advice is, don't look at what other people are doing. Like in school, don't look at your neighbor's paper, because everybody's different, and just focus on what you're doing and try to improve your sell-through rates and your profit per item and how many things you're listing. And that's a big one, is listing. When you don't list, you don't sell. It absolutely affects the algorithm when you aren't listing. So I know that's hard for a lot of people, but it's absolutely true. So don't get discouraged. Everybody's business is different. And a note on all those piles of packages you see on Monday mornings on the Facebook groups, and you don't know anything about what that person's doing. This could have been somebody who is a shopaholic and has a shopping problem, and they've been buying stuff from TJ Maxx for 10 years, and they've just decided to start selling it on eBay, and they're selling stuff for a third of what they bought it for. Or they might just be like sick of eBay, and they had marked everything down to 99-cent auctions, and they're just getting what they can get to ship the items. They could be at below standard. They're trying to get a whole bunch of sales so that they can get a whole bunch of feedback and raise their metrics so they can be out of below standard. I mean, there's just so many things. So you don't see the whole picture. I mean, just look at those packages, those pictures of packages on social media, as the same thing as a photoshopped model. You don't know the whole story. You don't know what you're not seeing. You're seeing what they want you to see. Just don't compare yourself to that. Just work on your own store.
Okay, so I hope that helps some of you who are struggling with the same issue as far as how much should I be selling, because there really is no answer to that question. As always, would love it if you would like this video, or if you don't like it, then dislike it. Comment below, and I will see you in the next video. Have a profitable and productive day on eBay. Bye.